All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running from upstate New York. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 26 on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Pass complete to his back. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Middle. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Stop. Look out.
3rd and long, it's Allen. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a deep shot here. That's intercepted near the sideline. Christian Benford has it. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. that play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They have 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hey, 15.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down throw for Allen. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Five wide.
Slot man in motion left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Allen on third down. He makes the catch. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Ball on the 45, first and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Allen fires out wide, complete. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Allen. Cook calls it in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Half.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Alert! Alert!
Allen to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Middle. Alert.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They motion the tight end over. Allen on 3rd and 2. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Easy.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert!
Now a give to Cook, running left. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Another one for Cook. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Middle.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sunday. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Off 52.
This is caught. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Bass now to kick this away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.